Top 10 Most Dangerous Urban Climbs Ever Recorded. Urban climbing, also known as bouldering, is one of the most extreme and heart-stopping adventure sports in the world. Unlike traditional climbing, it takes place in the very heart of modern cities, scaling skyscrapers, towers, cranes, and iconic structures without ropes or safety gear. The combination of dizzying heights, slick surfaces, and unpredictable conditions makes these feats extraordinarily dangerous and irresistibly thrilling for those seeking the ultimate adrenaline rush. Some see these climbers as reckless daredevils, while others view them as artists, pushing the limits of human courage, strategy, and physical control. And what makes this countdown so gripping is that every single climb, from number 10 all the way to the insane number 1, is more daring, more audacious, and more awe-inspiring than the last. Today, we explore the top 10 most dangerous urban climbs ever recorded, feats that leave even the most seasoned adventurers in complete awe. 1. Burj Khalifa. Scaling the world's tallest tower. Standing at 828 meters, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai is the tallest building on Earth. In 2011, Russian climber Alexei Kaptorenko ascended the glass and steel giant without ropes, relying solely on suction cups and precision movements. The extreme verticality, combined with the smooth, reflective surface, made each grip precarious. Kaptorenko's climb was conducted during daylight, but the heat of the Dubai sun added another layer of danger, causing his palms to sweat and slightly reducing the friction on his tools. Many observers called it impossible, yet he reached the top safely, a feat never fully replicated since. 2. Shanghai Tower. A twisting spiral of risk. The 632-meter Shanghai Tower is a marvel of modern engineering with its twisting, aerodynamic design. In 2015, an anonymous climber known as Xiao Feng scaled the exterior, navigating curves that left almost no secure foothold. Strong gusts of wind buffeted him at nearly 600 meters above the city, and any miscalculation could have been fatal. The climb was filmed entirely by drone, giving the world a terrifyingly close-up view of the skyscraper's sleek, glassy surface and the death-defying moves required to ascend it. 3. Empire State Building. A nighttime challenge. The Empire State Building has long been a magnet for urban climbers, but one night in 2012, an anonymous daredevil risked everything by climbing the 102-story landmark in total darkness. Using minimal handholds and evading security cameras, the climber scaled the limestone facade while the city lights far below blurred into a distant grid. The danger was compounded by the night's cold winds and the smooth texture of the exterior. Falling would have meant instant death, yet the climber reached the observation deck, leaving an indelible mark on New York climbing lore. 4. Petronas Towers. Crossing the Sky Bridge. Kuala Lumpur's Petronas Towers rise over 400 meters, connected by the famous Sky Bridge. In 2013, a climber ascended both towers consecutively, using metal fixtures and structural beams to climb upward. The most daring part? Crossing the Sky Bridge in the open air, with no harness and winds whipping across the elevated walkway. This feat required not just strength but supreme mental focus. One wrong step, and the climber could have plummeted hundreds of meters. Despite the danger, the ascent was captured on video, stunning the world with its audacity. 5. Canton Tower. Twisting Lattice Nightmare. Guangzhou's Canton Tower stretches 604 meters into the sky, its lattice design creating uneven surfaces and narrow gaps. Several climbers have attempted the ascent, often at night, relying on precision and patience to navigate the twisting steel exterior. One particularly infamous attempt involved a climber documenting every handhold with GoPro cameras to minimize error. Even minor miscalculations were life-threatening, making this climb one of the most technical and dangerous of all time. 6. Marina Bay Sands. The Edge of Infinity. In Singapore, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel offers an iconic infinity pool and rooftop skywalk, attracting adrenaline junkies from across Asia. While not a traditional climb, the danger lies in the sheer height and lack of safety equipment. Daredevils have walked the edges of the three towers, thousands of feet above the ground, often during high winds. The thought of one misstep in such a precarious position makes this feat almost unimaginable to the average person. If you've enjoyed the video up to this point, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Urban climbing is thrilling, extreme, and sometimes terrifying, and your support allows us to bring you more jaw-dropping stories from the edges of human possibility. 7. One World Trade Center, Nighttime Ascent. The Western Hemisphere's tallest building, One World Trade Center, stands at 541 meters. In 2014, a climber ascended the building at night, filmed with only a handheld camera. The steel and glass facade offered almost no natural grips, and the dark city below made orientation difficult. Even a momentary lapse in focus could have been fatal, yet the climber reached the top and documented the journey, inspiring awe and fear simultaneously. 8. The Shard, London's Glass Spire. At 310 meters, London's Shard is not the tallest, but its sharp spire and smooth glass surfaces make climbing extremely dangerous. Nighttime ascents recorded in 2016 show climbers navigating narrow ledges and sharp angles, fighting vertigo and wind. The risk isn't just falling, it's the psychological challenge of remaining calm while exposed to extreme heights. These climbers often prepare for months, studying every handhold and surface. 9. CN Tower, Toronto's vertical obsession. Toronto's CN Tower, rising 553 meters, is a magnet for urban daredevils. Climbers have used suction devices, ropes, and extreme balance to navigate the tower's exterior. One documented ascent in 2015 involved a climber scaling directly past observation decks, high-speed winds, and smooth concrete and steel panels. A single misstep could have ended the climb instantly. The extreme difficulty and near impossible technical requirements make this one of the most dangerous urban climbs ever attempted. 10. Eiffel Tower, Parisian lattice risk. Paris's Eiffel Tower, at 330 meters, may be more familiar and seemingly less extreme, but the lattice design creates numerous perilous gaps and awkward angles. In 2015, a French daredevil navigated the topmost levels without harnesses, inching across beams and narrow girders as the city lights sparkled below. The combination of height, narrow pathways, and metal surfaces made this a death-defying urban climb that shocked even the most seasoned builders. Urban climbing is a sport that blends bravery, technical skill, and, often, sheer madness. These 10 feats demonstrate the extreme lengths humans will go to for adventure and recognition. While the climbs are exhilarating to witness, the risk of serious injury or death is staggering. Every ascent demands intense focus, preparation, and respect for the sheer vertical world above our cities.